a little girl still in the hospital after a deadly crash that took the life of her father. Good evening, I'm Tram Mai.
And I'm Mike Gonzalez. Mark and Caribe have the night off. It has been 1 week since this terrible crash in Mesa. Team 12's Nicole Zymek live at Higley and Maine tonight. Nicole, what are we learning about the victims?
Yeah, Mike. Well, Olive and her dad, Kent, were best friends. That crash happened just down the street here at this corner at Higley and Main Street in Mesa. Unfortunately, Olive's dad died at the scene. Now, Olive did survive, but she has been in critical condition fighting for her life ever since. She had 2 emergency surgeries within just the first 48 hours of that crash. She's had several surgeries still since, and then more still ahead. She has injuries, including 3 cracked vertebrae in her lower back and a severely damaged kidney. That crash happened last Thursday, and Olive's dad was behind the wheel. He struck a curb, lost control of the car, hitting a pole. And Olive and her dad had a special connection. Her family tells me that Olive was Kent's world. If you take a look at this home video, it captures a little bit of that. You can see how close they were right there. Now, while her family is still coping with Kent's loss, they're now rallying around Olive. In fact, just as we speak, moments ago, Olive got out of yet another surgery. This will be her 4th, and there are still many more ahead for her. So she has a long road to recovery ahead of her. The GoFundMe that her family has set up, 100% of the money go all to Olive's medical expenses. If you'd like to donate and help the family, then I'll have a link posted on our website at 12news.com. Mike, Tram.
Oh, Nicole, it just breaks your heart.
It really does. Thank you. Wow.